Who is getting married? Hey, isn't this Lu Song's princess carriage? Let's go. Let's go see. It's really her. Our Prince Regent of Great Wei marries the Princess of Lu Song as his princess consort. Wei and Song will be allies forever, and no more wars will occur. Our regent has a gracious behavior and is exceptional. What beautiful woman would he not be worthy of having? It's just so that he has to take an ugly woman from Lu Song as his wife? Why do you say this? It's true. I heard that this princess had bronze bell-shaped eyes, wide and staring, that she had a mouth similar to the bloody, gaping mouths of sacrificial
as well
beasts,
as a size
very large
resembling
mouth, a wooden trunk. So scary. Effectively sacrificing himself for Great Wei, the Prince Regent really does not have an easy life. What a pitiful Prince Regent. Residents of the Prince Regent. Congratulations, Your Highness. Thank you all for coming.
Congratulations, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's right. Your Highness, the auspicious hour has arrived.
Understood.
Why haven't we seen the bride yet? The princess's wedding carriage hasn't arrived yet. What should we do if we miss the auspicious hour?
Shin, you will arrive on time.
Congratulations, Your Highness the Prince Regent.
Thanks. This way, please.
Who are you? Protect the princess consort. Princess consort. Where is the princess consort?
The princess knew that the journey to Wei would not be safe. If she were really inside, she would be a bamboo sieve right now. She is in the inn ahead of us. Let's hurry.
It's been a long time since we had such an opportunity. Congratulations. The auspicious hour is coming soon. How come the bride is still not here? Could something have happened? General Shin personally escorts him. How could a bad thing happen?
Everyone, don't worry. Shin, you will surely escort the princess here in time. Come.
They are there. They are there. Your Highness, she is here.
What happened?
How come she's barefoot?
You are really something.
What is she doing? Kneel down. First reverence for the heavens and the earth. Second reverence for the great altar. Newlyweds, take a bow. The ceremony is over. General Shin, did everything go well? Someone tried to murder him. Who? A criminal who wanted to thwart the marriage alliance between Wei and Song.
Is it to hit people? Princess consort. Princess consort, you cannot.
What? This. Isn't the ceremony over?
The supervisor of the rites must surely have told you that this veil must be personally removed by His Highness.
So where did he go?
Princess consort, please forgive me.
I ask you where he went. Why do you kneel? Speak. Where is the prince?
Your Highness. His Highness, he.
Shuyun, I didn't think you could be so stubborn. You must have married me on the same day as the princess by Lusong.
Your Highness, are you not happy?
It's just that it's so unfair to you.
Since your Highness is by my side, I don't find it unfair at all. It's your wedding day. Leaving the princess consort and coming to see me.
I already feel very guilty for not making you the princess consort. This night, I must not make you suffer.
What is going on?
Look at.
Do not move too much. Princess. Prin.
Are you okay?
Your Highness. Her Highness Princess Consort has disappeared.
I am here. Prin.
Princess Consort?
Lusong has always paid particular attention to etiquette. How can there be such a ridiculous princess? This is unheard of.
My great song has everything. If you've never heard of it, that must mean you're ignorant and misinformed. How can you blame me?
What were you doing up there? Do you know that indecent acts should not be watched?
If I hadn't looked, how would I have known you were doing something indecent? Since things cannot be predicted, then the ignorant must be forgiven for their crimes. Give me back my perfume bag.
Apologize first.
Leaving Lusong's princess alone on her wedding night is a huge insult to me. Who should apologize?
Lanrua, take her back to her room.
Princess Consort, let's go home.
I'll go back by myself. Fall from a simple gust of wind, sissy.
Your Highness. Your Highness, you shouldn't be too hard on the princess consort. She is still a princess of Lusong. Leaving home and traveling so far is a bit sad.
With such sharp language and such a strong character, my actions are unlikely to hurt her. Lusong's princess is stubborn and unrestrained. I asked you to send people to teach him good manners. How does it happen?
Your Highness, don't worry. Lanrua is meticulously teaching him good manners. I'm sure it's already bearing fruit.
Qingyue, higher. Upper. Upper. Upper.
Princess consort, it's too dangerous. Go down quickly.
Upper.
Get off.
Your Highness. Princess consort. Get out of there. Your Highness. Your Highness. Princess. Princess consort. Your Highness, please forgive me. It's my fault. The princess consort was injured because of my negligence.
Lanrua, I asked you to teach her manners, but instead you let her play?
Petty. What did you say? What? I ran into you earlier. You are the one who took advantage of this, so why are you angry?
You were obviously... Hey!
Don't you dare say it. You mean I'm trying to seduce you, right? Idiots. Look in the mirror first before saying that kind of thing.
Keep her away. Yes.
I will still come back this afternoon to play.
Let's go, princess consort.
Find extra people to teach him manners.
Yes.
Greetings to the princess consort. Hurry up and let my mistress go.
Shueyun. Mistress. Shueyun. Mistress. Stop right away. What are you doing?
Princess consort, my mistress has a delicate body. Even if you are angry, you shouldn't take it out on her. She has such poor health. How can she bear it?
Fake. What did she say that was wrong? Your words were wrong for 3 reasons. At first, I didn't clash with her. You're the one who yelled at me to let her go. Second, the water is so shallow. Could someone drown in it?
The water is not deep, but it is cold. My mistress's body is very delicate. If she caught a cold, she could lose her life. How could she deliberately jump there herself?
Of course, this is to falsely accuse me.
You are talking slander. Bishi, don't make things up. Your Highness, have you seen this? The princess consort has harmed my mistress and even said slanderous words about her.
What are you trying to do?
As for the third,
Shueyun. Stop her. What are you doing?
if I had to punish someone, I would just push them.
Shueyun.
Mistress.
Your Highness. Why are you in such a hurry? The Empress Dowager sent a message requesting that the Princess Consort attend the palace banquet.
The palace banquet?
Your Highness, don't worry. Empress Dowager Feng sent palace ladies to teach her. They will be responsible for teaching the Princess Consort proper etiquette to ensure she does not shame you.
Let's go see.
The Han people pay the most attention to etiquette, while you know nothing about Wei etiquette. The princess consort has the highest and most respectable position. You are the model of Wei women. You must be extremely careful in every movement and every word. Princess consort. Use both hands to lift your teacup. While drinking tea, you should not turn your head to other places. Oh my god! When drinking tea, your hand should not be higher than your nose. Hurry up and put it down. Do it again. The imperial family has its own ways. When walking, never turn your head. When speaking, never lift your lips. When sitting down, never move your knees. When standing, never move your skirt. You should not laugh loudly when you are happy. You should not shout when you are angry. You must remember all this well. Don't make these mistakes again. I heard you're still arguing with the Prince Regent. Is it true?
No way. It was Rongji who was unreasonable.
Princess consort, when a woman is married, she should treat her husband as her master. The word husband is now your sky. Besides, your husband is the regent of Wei. His position is honorable. How can you just directly say his name?
Since it is a covenant marriage. If he is heaven, I am also heaven. Go call him to bow before me, his heaven. I will then forgive him.
You exaggerate. Princess consort.
What are you doing? Qingwei. Is there an end with you? Hit her.
Stop.
Your Highness, help me. Qingyue, no. Your Highness. Your Highness, save me.
Wei and Song's marriage alliance serves to promote peace. Your actions will make others think that you have no manners and they will look down on Lu Song.
Are you speaking reason with me?
Yes.
All right then. Let me reason with you too. When Emperor Gaozong died, the Empress Dowager was in her prime. She energetically helped the young emperor ascend the throne, pacified Hun's rebellion, and supported the great mansion on the verge of collapse. She was so impressive and proud then. But after so many years, her advantages were lost and she made no progress. She instead forced women to learn Confucian teachings. Totally high but impractical. Could it be that when one becomes an Empress Dowager, one loses one's former finesse? Or maybe, enough. You don't want to talk about Wei? Good. So, let's talk about Han women. During Sunan's uprising, Guiji's senior officer Wang Ning was unable to defend him and escaped in a hurry. When his wife, Xie Daoyun, heard that the enemy had arrived, she just calmly took a knife and went out killing many enemies. Women. She is a person first, before distinguishing between a man and a woman. What rules? In front of the enemies, it's just nonsense.
Ivory doesn't come out of a dog's mouth.
Of course, it can't. Try to get out of it yourself then.
You don't want to learn correct etiquette and you keep justifying it to yourself. Could it be that you are afraid?
What am I afraid of?
Of course, it's fear of being inferior when you are compared to the virtuous women of our way. Therefore, you absolutely will not dare to accept the challenge at all.
You are really cunning. This is just a provocation.
Fear is fear. Stop making excuses to cover it up. Your many arrogant words and actions are only to hide the fear in your heart. After 3 days, if you are still unable to learn them, you will only shame yourself at the banquet.
Don't worry. I definitely won't lose.
I cannot wait to be there. Welcome back, and I won't take you back. Palace Lady Zhao, I will trouble you then.
No, Your Highness, I really don't dare to teach him anymore. I don't dare.
Palace Lady Zhao, you are a person sent by Empress Dowager phone. You know the importance of this matter, don't you?
Princess consort, I won't do it again.
Take that. Tell him to continue teaching me. If she doesn't teach me well, hit her. Servant. Pour me some tea.
Your Highness, concubine Ma suffered shock due to falling into the water recently, which is why she is bedridden. Your Highness need not worry too much. She just needs to take medicine and get plenty of rest.
I know it now. Go for it. Shuayun, I have been worried about you these past few days. Let me see.
Your Highness, you must not.
Shuayun, I was worried about you.
Your Highness, go back.
Are you still angry? Lu Chuyu really mistreats people intolerably. She really doesn't act like a princess.
I just don't want Your Highness to see my fragile appearance.
Shuayun, in my heart, you are the most beautiful.
Your Highness, are you no longer angry with me?
This matter is not your fault to begin with. You were the victim. I won't let other people treat you badly anymore.
With these words from Your Highness, I am already satisfied. Mistress, it's time for your medicine.
Let me do it.
Your Highness, this is not correct.
Just take your medicine obediently. Only then will I be comfortable.
Your Highness, permanent attendant Zhao Xiang has been waiting outside for an hour.
Let him go again. No matter how important today's matter is, I will stay by Shu Yun's side.
Your Highness, I am fine now. Go back to work. How could I lock you here? If this spreads, others will say that I am a beautiful woman bringing disaster.
What does it matter to you if others say I'm an idiot?
You might be willing to, but I'm not. Your Highness, return to your work. Otherwise, permanent attendant Zhao will really blame me.
All right, I will come back to see you after finishing the work.
Be she, accompany His Highness. Yes. Useless.
Take good care of your mistress.
I never thought that this Princess Lu Song would not care about anything. It's a good thing that His Highness stood by you and didn't believe it. His Highness treats me like this because he feels guilty. Mistress, in His Highness's heart, you are the most important person. Why do you still have to compete with the princess consort, who is a wife in name only? You think what matters to me is getting the respectable position of princess consort? I said bad words. I know I was too reckless that day, but I just wanted to see if His Highness would be unconditionally biased about me and how far he would go. Even if he knows that I am at fault, His Highness will always remain by my side without hesitation.
Your Majesty, there have been floods in the vicinity of the Gu River and the Luo River, killing tens of thousands of people. At present, the flood is still not receding. Every day, thousands of refugees flock to adjacent counties and regions. Please immediately issue an executive order to release the disaster fund so that we can appease the affected citizens, continue the repairs of the embankments of Shangyang, Jisui, and Yue Bay to resist the flooding caused by the two rivers. Your Majesty, the catastrophic flood is indeed very urgent, but we cannot neglect the soldiers of Jingzhou either. Although Shuexian has been executed, the rest of his army is restless. But the soldiers in our army lack clothing and food, so how are we going to fight this battle? General Hu has sent successive requests to rush military supplies. We can't delay it any longer. Wang Yang, Your Majesty, we must manage military supplies, as well as the catastrophic flood. But there is really little money in the treasury of the Ministry of Revenue. Revenue Minister, Wang Yang. Then let's solve the problem of military provisions first. Palace Attendant Zhao, if we send all the money to the battlefield, what will happen to the citizens who are in desperate situation behind the front line? Will we watch citizens forced from their homes wander around with no home to return to? They are all citizens of Great Wei. Are you going to let His Majesty abandon them? How can you bear it? The soldiers' pay is not adequate. The revolt has still not been wiped out. When a revolt occurs, it is unbearable to imagine the consequences. Prince Kong, even though General Hua has exceptional abilities, she won't let her soldiers fight without eating anything, right? The urgent priority is to raise taxes. Your Majesty, please entrust me with this task. You must not. Your Majesty, if we increase taxes, it will definitely increase the burden on citizens. You must not. Chancellor Ma, during special times, we must employ special means. I had no choice but to suggest this kind of method. Unless His Highness the Prince Regent has another way to solve these problems? Prince Regent, what is your opinion on these subjects?
What Prince Kong just said is reasonable. We cannot indeed neglect citizens in a disaster zone. What Palace Attendant Zhao said is also right. We cannot continue to delay military supplies.
Your Highness, what you mean?
Of the two scourges, let's choose the lesser evil. Compared with the future military disaster, the current condition of affected citizens is more complicated. I think we should free up disaster funds first.
Your Highness, you, Prince Regent, is to worry about the present and neglect the future. What about the soldiers at the front?
Your Majesty, don't worry. I'm gonna think of a way to raise money for military supplies.
Prince Regent, we are pressed for time. How are you going to do this?
I haven't thought of a way yet.
Haven't thought of a way yet? So why are you promising to do it? What a joke.
So what is your suggestion?
Add a military support tax, and everything can be solved. This is much better than a simple verbal guarantee from the Prince Regent.
Chancellor Ma previously said that raising taxes, burdening citizens, is tantamount to destroying the empire. Do not mention the addition of any tax again.
Prince Regent, I also worry about the soldiers at the border. You say you will think of a way to pay them, but you don't give us any method or deadline. Are you going to let them rejoice for nothing?
In this case, 10 days.
Current military supplies on the front will not last a month. Even if you can collect money for this and then slowly transport them to Jingzhou, it will only be used for General Hua's burial party.
So let's do it in 3 days. Give me time to think of a way for military supplies.
What if you can't find a way?
I will take all the responsibilities.
Simply saying it is useless. What if the Prince Regent denies it when the time comes?
3 days, no more, no less. We can clap our palms as proof of our oath.
One word and it's settled. Idiom, deal made by clapping your palms. Finding a way to collect money in 3 days is completely fantasy. It's just. Say, is the Prince Regent crazy? Prince Kong was putting pressure on him. The Prince Regent had no choice. You can't say it that way either. His Highness the Prince Regent has only pure intentions for the citizens of Wei. If he doesn't find a method after 3 days, the Prince Regent will definitely lose face. After all this uproar, we might still end up raising taxes. The citizens are truly pitiful. They will suffer. Your Highness, you were too rash. Being able to find a method to raise money after 3 days, and its military supplies for 300,000 people, is wishful thinking. You have just become the Prince Regent, and you are already accepting such a hot sweet potato. If you can't accomplish it, you will become a laughingstock.
Don't worry. I have my resources.
You. How can I find common sense in you? Prince Regent, I wish you success.
Thanks.
Your Highness, the 3-day deadline has arrived. As for military supplies,
I have already ordered major preparations. When the sun sets, help me carry the materials out of town.
big preparations? But for the last 3 days, you never went out.
Can't I come up with ideas without going out?
Could it be that you used your personal savings? No, you don't have to. Who is it?
What is going on?
Your Highness, there could be a spy in the house. The words we have spoken may already have spread. Should we change our plans? Your Highness, everything is ready. You should go to the banquet now.
Xinyu, please give your orders. Military supplies cannot be delayed. Continue with the original plan, but be more careful.
Yes.
The wind outside is quite strong and you haven't fully recovered from your cold yet. Why are you going out so lightly?
Your Highness, don't worry. I'm already much better.
You are too sensitive, making me confused in what I should do. Your
Highness.
Let's go.
Lanrua, there's no need to be worried. With Her Highness by her side, as long as Princess Consort doesn't make any disparaging remarks, there will be no problem.
I hope so.
Permanent Secretary Zhao, General Shen led the men to escort the crates out the back door. Lanrua, let's go back. Your Highness. Cousin, What can make you smile so much? Something that could cause trouble for the Prince Regent, obviously. Your Highness, wait and see. The show will start soon. Empress Dowager, let's toast.
Your Majesty. Where is Prince Kong? In response to Your Highness, the prince sent word saying that he would be there soon. Your Highness, Princess Consort looks very different today.
The Empress Dowager sent a teacher. This stubborn stone has been transformed by magic. I just hope she doesn't shame herself and put the Empress Dowager in an awkward position.
Your Highness, don't worry. I will guide her.
Thanks.
Royal Mother, this Princess of Lusong is quite pretty. She also has an air of refinement and magnanimity. My uncle isn't really a loser, is he? Royal Mother can rest easy now. I was worried that you would blame me for this.
How could I, Your Majesty? There are so many affairs at court that it disrupts your Buddhist practices. I also feel guilty.
With the Prince Regent by my side, I am more relaxed than before. But this Shwehuzi is upright, honest, and thrifty. Royal Mother had relegated him to a garrison on the border for having disturbed public order while drunk. I reinstated him to his rank. Royal Mother won't be angry with me, will she?
I have moved away from court affairs. Your Majesty is the sole judge.
Yes. Pay attention. Royal Mother, how do you find this?
This lamb tongue is fresh, tender, and delicious. What a shame that Your Majesty is a vegetarian and misses these earthly delights.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Reward them.
Don't you like it?
It lacks taste.
I find it delicious.
Your Majesty, speaking of delicious food, I remember a dish that the people of Song prepare. It's called lice alcohol, low in alcohol. This is what we call a dish with a unique taste. Lice alcohol? What is this? This means that the people of Song prefer to chase skills and intelligence over etiquette. They like to drink, do not wash. From head to toe, they are covered in lice. When they drink, if they don't have an accompaniment with their alcohol, they just take a louse from their head and eat it to accompany their wine.
What are you going to do?
Princess consort, no.
What are you doing? Your Majesty, I want to dance for everyone. Watch their reactions. Why are they scared?
Effectively,
Don't forget what you promised me. Chuyu, don't be rude.
what are you doing? I am.
Minister Wang, what are you going to do? You will drink lice alcohol. Are there?
No laws? Your Majesty, you must do me justice. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please do me justice.
Your Majesty, I have an important matter to report.
Look! Were these boxes really transported from the Prince Regent's residence? My spy at the Prince Regent's mansion discovered that Rongji had opened his treasury and was continuing to take inventory of his assets. This proves that to help Huxian, he wants to use his own money. Now that the Prince Regent has lost these valuables, he will not be able to solve the problem of military provisions. All his bold promises will turn into jokes. Tell me, will he not be covered in shame? But not only. Rongji always liked to act innocent and dignified. I never imagined he could have amassed so much wealth. If His Majesty sees the valuables inside the crates, he will be very surprised indeed. That his honest Prince Regent is in fact a greedy driller. Vermin that feed on books, clothes. You say. Later, take an inventory. Bring the crates and enter the palace with me. His Majesty is here. Your Majesty. Prince Regent, are these the boxes of military provisions that you lost?
Yes, I had prepared them meticulously, but I never imagined that they would have been stolen on the way. Good thing I was on guard. I had placed sand under the boxes. so I was able to follow them here.
Your Majesty. Prince Kong. Your Majesty, what were you trying to do by stealing military supplies? Are you trying to knock me down? Your Majesty, allow me to explain. I did it for the sake of the Wei Empire. Tell me. I really want to hear your lies. I did not see the Prince Regent leave his home, but as he spoke openly, I became worried. I watched his movements on purpose. Today I received information that, to resolve Hui Xian's problem and bring him to his side, the Prince Regent did not hesitate to use his personal savings with a great sense of duty. After thinking about it a bit, I discovered that it was false. How is this wrong? First of all, the whole army is the army of our great Wei. Why would the Prince Regent use his own money to pay these soldiers? Unless he and Hui Xian had been plotting together for a long time, these 300,000 men became their subjects. Furthermore, how is it possible to cover the cost of military provisions for 300,000 soldiers by relying only on the Prince Regent's usual salary, unless the Prince Regent has illegally collected money before? Therefore, because of so much suspicion, I sent men to investigate this matter. Now that the truth is out, it was indeed shocking. Your Majesty, look at these chests. These are all the goods of the Prince Regent, and they are also goods extorted from the citizens. Now he wants to use this money to make the Wei army his personal army. With such intentions, he should be executed. You. Why didn't you say it sooner? It is using one's power for personal gain and having rebellious intentions. Considering our long years of affection, how can I accuse him? That's why I hesitated and didn't even come to the banquet. I was afraid that if I didn't handle it well, it would lead to a family breakdown, a division between a ruler and his subject, and more importantly, it would anger the Prince Regent. He could either break the net or let the fish die, and he would stop at nothing to kill me. Prince Regent, do you have anything to say?
Xinyu, I am here. Open the chests yourself. Let Her Majesty see what's really inside.
Yes. Oh, how bad that smells. Horse manure. What is this smell?
Prince Kong, look carefully. This is your proof of my embezzlement and corruption of the army.
Open them. Open them all. Your Majesty, upon smelling this odor, it seems that it is only horse manure which is usual in our military camps. Open them all. There are a total of 20 chests here and they all have horse manure. Don't bother looking any further. No. How did it happen? It must be a trap that the Prince Regent has set up to frame us. This must be it. It was clearly you who misjudged a gentleman's heart with your corrupt heart. Stupid. Prince Regent, what does this mean?
Your Majesty, I really do not intend to falsely accuse Prince Kong.
Your Majesty, it must be him playing a trick on us. How come all the chests are filled with horse droppings?
I promised you that after 3 days, I would find a way to gather military supplies. This horse manure is the solution to the problem. Nothing but horse manure? Yes. 20 chests are not enough. But the royal stables of all government officials and officers, from noble families to wealthy families, and of the many military horses in military camps, the horse manure that has been accumulated for so many years without our being able to put somewhere, we can use it as fertilizer. At least this could reduce the urgent need for soldiers on the front.
But is horse manure really valuable now?
Yes. Farmers can use it for agriculture. Wealthy families can use it to fertilize their peonies. As long as the quantity is enough, we can sell it at a high price.
It's almost unimaginable. Your Majesty, what the Prince Regent did is called killing 2 birds with 1 stone. This method is indeed very clever. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone? I'm a little confused here. The Prince Regent is going to sell horse manure to make money. First, it could reduce the urgent needs of soldiers on the front. Second, it will put psychological pressure on the enemies of our Wei. The more horse droppings our great Wei has, the more horses it will bring us. The more horses we have, the more riders we will also have. This proves our Wei's advantage in ruling the whole world. Why won't the enemies be frightened? It's just that this method of selling horse dung to make money found by the Prince Regent will diminish our great Wei's reputation if we find out about it.
If I can keep our soldiers warm and full and the citizens safe and sound, what does it matter if they laugh at us? Besides, it was my idea. If they make fun, they will not make fun of His Majesty. I'm ready to be the Prince Regent of this horse manure. Don't let anyone try to stop me.
Prince Regent of Dong? Yes, Uncle. How can you come up with such an idea? It's a pity that the Prince Regent's meticulous efforts were misunderstood by Prince Kong. It really hurts the heart and the head. Your Highness. Prince Regent, I was a little confused and I accused you wrongly. It was all my fault. You are a magnanimous person. Forgive me this time.
There is nothing better than admitting each other's faults and repairing them. There is no need for forgiveness between us. Prince Kong, please get up.
What Prince Kong did today showed his disdain for the public interest and the principles of propriety. You forgave him, but not me. I was wrong. May your Majesty punish me. From today on, just stay home and think about your actions. Just come out when your mind is clear. Yes. Prince Regent, what a good trick.
Prince Kong, there's no need to be angry. I still haven't made you pay for sending people to kill Princess Lusong. This time, you brought back the chests full of horse droppings. Who can you blame? Murder Princess Lusong? Where is your proof? All you did was send suicidal assassins. How can there be proof? But there are no constants in life. You must leave a mark one day. Continue to keep a close eye on your cousin. If he continues to cause trouble, you may not be able to control the situation. If you like horse manure, I'll let you have it. By the way, repair the doors in your home too. Earlier, when Xinyu entered, he unintentionally destroyed them. Xinyu, let's go.
Your Highness, are we going to endure it without doing anything? You stupidly fell into their trap. You still have the audacity to talk to me. All right. Get up. Well, get up. There's nothing to be depressed about. We also gained something from this. Won something? Do you really think this horse shit can be equivalent to the salary of 300,000 soldiers? These crazy tricks can only last about 10 days. All of Rongji's actions today only proved how different he was. Let's just wait and see. The army, relying only on horse manure, will not be able to solve the main problem. Once the army is starved to the point of gnawing its bones, I will naturally make Rongji pay for it.
Princess Consort, although Wang Yang is a bit dominant, he is still the minister of the Ministry of Revenue, a person who can be used by Her Highness. Your action greatly offended him and made His Highness appear unfair and ungrateful. Tomorrow, His Highness will have to prepare gifts and visit him in person to apologize. As his wife, you do and even share his burden. It's really...
Stop the hitch. Qingyue, take a walk with me. All right?
Princess Consort, you must not. His Highness asked me to take you both home before leaving.
So send concubine Ma home right away. Let's go.
Mistress, what should we do now? Let's go back to the house first. Return to the house? How are we going to report this to the Prince Regent? Only tell the truth. Master, do you want to buy flowers? These flowers don't look good.
This flower is much more beautiful. Let me touch you a little. Why are you afraid? I am an important guest of the great Song who traveled this far to come here. I have money. Are you afraid I won't pay?
Let me go. Let me go. Why are you afraid?
This is Wei territory. How dare you be unruly here? It's too much. It's true. Grand Wei used all means to get Princess Song. We, the emissaries, are also important guests. He's talking about you. No matter who offended me, he is deliberately instigating a war between Song and Wei. You're doing too much. Why does it matter if you are an emissary? You harass without shame. Why does it matter if you are an emissary? You can harass people in the street. Being an emissary is indeed terrifying. What can you all do? Come here. Come. Who are you?
The person who will take care of you.
Good. Good.
Are you from Song?
If you're not afraid of starting a war between Song and Wei, just try to touch me.
Move. Do not move. Look. Look. What are these words? Say it. Oh, what?
It's the word stupid. You don't even recognize word Han, and you say you're from Song? Since time immemorial, people who do bad things feel guilty, so they rarely reveal their true identity. Where does a scoundrel like you come from, hiding behind his master's power? You are just an imposter. Say it. Why are you pretending to be from Song? Tell me.
I am indeed Song's emissary.
What a coincidence. I am the princess of Song. Xingyue, take him home.
Move.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
You still dare to go back?
Are you still angry? How come the eyes of your heart are smaller than a needle?
You still not going to admit your mistakes?
Princess Consort, stop annoying Her Highness. Just hurry up and apologize.
It's not worth it. Hey, let me tell you. Just now on the streets, I encountered someone claiming to be an emissary of Song. I stopped him and brought him back as he passed.
Pretend?
If you don't believe me, go see. What? Have you seen it?
Just that? The provisions that the Prince Regent has sent are just enough for 3 days. Give me the letter. This garbage. He always left the difficult problems to me to solve.
What did the Prince Regent say? Deputy Commander Wang Zhe.
Wang Zhe, let's invite someone to a banquet.
Invite to a banquet? Who?
After setting up camp here for a long time, we still haven't met the Jingzhou officers, local noble families, and those rich merchants.
General, you don't think about getting money from them, do you? You must not. These people are rich, indeed, but are like twisted roots and gnarled branches. If you offend them, it is equivalent to offending the various powers here. In the future, how will you be able to maintain your presence here in Jingzhou?
I also don't want to take drastic measures. But now Rongji needs my support.
We still can't target them.
You know that I never refused his requests.
I know. You don't want to disappoint the Prince Regent. But this matter is really not trivial. What do you think about thinking about another idea?
As long as I want to do it, no matter how important it is, I have to do it.
Even if we want to invite them to a meal, we don't really have the resources.
Let's go. Let's go hunting wild animals for their meat.
Hunting wild animals?
Allow me to toast you all. Today I asked everyone to come and discuss some old issues. The army lacks provisions. I hope everyone can work together to help us get through these difficult times. Provincial Governor Liu, you are the most senior officer here in Jingzhou. I hope you can set yourself as an example.
General Hua, I have ruled Jingzhou for a long time. Although I may seem well off, in reality my salary is not that great. It's not even enough to support my household needs. How can I get money to lend you? That's right, General Hua. First of all, Jingzhou is not a wealthy region, and for half a year, the rebel army continued to cause trouble. Citizens in the city are in unbearable suffering. Although we have a salary, it is not enough for us to sit idly and eat. So we hope that General Hua can submit a brief to Her Majesty for our officials here in Jingzhou. Tell him about our difficulties. Deputy Inspector General Lin, you said it well. When I think that my monthly rice ration was only 2 dan, but I have to secure the future of so many people in my house. Even a rat will bite its tail if it is starving. Just yesterday I went to the pawn shop. I even pawned a famous painting that was a family heirloom. Yes, yes, yes. We can't even live our own days properly. General, stop making things difficult for us now.
Oh. It seems like I closed my eyes and stopped my ears all at the same time. I never knew you all lived so hard.
I think you are not telling the truth. Provincial Governor Liu, from what you said earlier, you don't even have any rice to cook anymore. But I heard that a few days ago, you spent 50,000 coins to buy a famous prostitute from Jingzhou to be your concubine. You can really stand to spend money. Permanent attendant Wu, I heard that your household uses candles like fireworks, very bright, and spices and perfumes flow through your house like a river. When your daughter got married, you even bought 10 liters of fabric. You really know how to appreciate things. As for you, Deputy Inspector General Liu, you want to submit a report, right? Alright. Last month you lost 10,000 coins in a card game. Do you want me to include that in the report too? This. And you too, Sigongmu, I heard that you even pawned a famous painting that was a family heirloom. What do you think about that? Our general has always been kind. What do you think about us redeeming it on your behalf? This. Military provisions are so insufficient that soldiers cannot even have a full meal, while all of you continue to say that you are suffering from the pangs of hunger and that you are in unbearable pain. But in reality, you lead a joyful life of debauchery, and there is nothing that all of you won't do. What? To go to brothels, play cards, and provide for your families, you all have money. But when it's time to repay Great Wei, you can't even take out a single coin.
Commander General Wang, no need to be so angry. I'm sure the officers were just joking with me earlier. If we really ask them to give money, surely they can bear it. Is not it?
General Hua, what if I insisted on not giving any? What would you do to me? Don't blame us for being discourteous then. Do it! Huixian, you failed to borrow money from me, so you openly want to rob us instead? What difference do you make between bandits and tyrants? Stop showing your hateful arrogance as General Feifeng, Flying Phoenix, in front of me. Kneel down with obedience and honesty and beg my forgiveness. Maybe I can show consideration for your father's sake. And forgive your action. That's right, General Hua, if you want food, that's possible too. If you want to make the provincial governor happy, donating 100 dan of rice is no problem. It's just, do you know the methods to amuse a man? Try saying that again. Wanzai!
What you both say is true. If I steal openly, it will be a crime. Even His Majesty the Emperor will not forgive me. Wanzai, step back. General, are you not going to withdraw?
Deputy General Wang, a wise man submits to circumstances. You should try to learn more from your general. Everything is easy to learn. But there's just one thing. I'm afraid this Deputy General won't be able to learn. Oh? Which? It's just that without this, how could General Hu win the favor of the Prince Regent, have affection and loyalty for him, and be able to stand by him? Undisciplined! How can you be so disrespectful to the General? Y'all probably don't know that yet. Our General Feifeng relied on her unrivaled beauty to slip into the military camp of the Shuexian rebel army. Everyone always says that the hardest thing is to resist the kindness of a beautiful woman. General Hua was not shy about sacrificing her beauty and using her body to feed the wolf in exchange for stunning military achievements and a peaceful way. I'm really impressed by this. Clever! You said that so intelligently.
Have you all laughed enough? Then serve the dishes. All of you, please.
Hey. This sliced fish isn't bad. General Hua always has such a refined and elegant attitude of mind when preparing such a dish. But isn't this perch out of season?
Deputy Inspector General Liu, are your eyes dim?
It's definitely a perch.
It's not a pole. It's a carp.
It has a different taste.
You dare to eat a fish with the Emperor's last name? Run it! This is high treason.